his last moment here, so expect some delays, some problems, but we apologize in advance. We're doing our best out here. But yeah, we are going to stream every single match of Top 16, and we are going to start from losers first.
So to make up for our delay, we are being very kind and doing another 10-hour casting shift.
Yeah, why not?
To show you each and every match. There's only one setup, the one that you see Xiaobao on your right, and Pongo, of course, on your left. There are no losers match off streams. None of this Daigo versus Justin Wong, non-stream.
No Arturo camera footage here.
No iPhone, Periscope. This is going to bring you everything, each and every match, in order to make up for Mother Nature's cruel, cruel winds and rain.
Yeah,
it's
poor
really
Hong Kong.
storm.
If you guys don't know, Hong Kong actually just got hit by even harder.
Got hit by level 10.
Yeah, it got hit by level 10, and then a couple days later we got this level 8. So still, even, and like I'm talking the same week. You were here for that, right?
I was here for level 10, and I have never been more scared in my life because I was staying with Human Bomb and Rose.
Rose, hold me, I'm so scared.
They slept through it all because they were playing Mahjong until 5 a.m. and of course they slept through the typhoon. I was up for it and I thought the glass was going to shatter, and then like, you know, they didn't know how terrifying it actually was.
And then you try telling them and they're like, yeah, okay, baby, yeah, whatever.
They almost legitimately died cuddling each other. But what a wonderful Street Fighter. A couple that have done a lovely job of hosting everyone here. Unfortunately, Human Bomb did not make it into the top 16, but he's going to be on the ground reporting with Rose. So follow
that's her right there, isn't she? Yeah, she's back here directing.
She's smiling at us. She's laughing. She's laughing at how poverty our table is. Look at that.
Oh my God.
She's like, oh, look at what we gave the Cantonese stream. Look what we gave you, silly Gaijin.
Look, man, this is why I quit playing Melty Blood. I wanted to move up into the big leagues, and even I get up here, I'm still delegated or relegated to the side.
This feels more along the lines.
We forgot to change the language.
Of a Melty Blood stream than a...
I mean, Melty Blood players wish they could get this stream right here.
Really? No, like, this is good.
There's a photographer going to take photos of us. Don't take photos of us. No. I don't want this to go online.
He's actually upshotting my little shorts because there's no table to even block. Oh my God, he's looking. He's like, hey, all right, take a picture.
He's gonna put that's gonna be in the front page of the article. Like
literally, there's no table. Like you can see my leg here.
Nice shoes. The rainbow.
No table, nothing whatsoever. There's a pelican below us and nothing else.
No food, no drinks. We got 10 hours to go. 11 hours maybe with these delays. And the screen just went back. Oh, we're back here.
Right. But if you've been following what's happening here, there's people much more flexible than I am.
Oh yeah, the Chun-Li, she's down there again. People don't know she's actually like a trained martial artist, right?
I bet. I mean, I mean, she's holding the pose splits standing up. Not on the ground, right? I think everyone could do that when they were young and more limber, but she can do it standing up, and as you can imagine, there's a very big line to take pictures. So
finally, 2 hours later.
Is the camera like
we can get started?
Facing, like,
they're doing the cross cameras here, but anyway, so this is top 16. We got Pongo going with Colleen, no Abigail from him, and then Xiaobao or Cola choosing to start off with Vega instead of Nakali. We saw him switch between characters yesterday. But this is loser's bracket. First to 2, loser goes home.
First to 2? I thought we were doing everything first to 3.
No, that'd be crazy.
What do you mean we can't do everything that the players want?
The loser's gonna go outside in the hurricane. No umbrella. So let us get started here. Pongo, you see, started the round with the V skill, already trying to test. Ooh!
Smash. Perhaps missed the dash up?
I know, we saw Xiaobao with the very aggressive style Vega yesterday. Not afraid to do these wall jumps, not afraid to let these slides rip like that.
Those are 2 unsafe slides, but he was able to guess correctly twice. I think it'll be very difficult for Pongo to deal with the Barcelona Isuna drop.
Yeah, I don't know what Colleen's options are. She does have the parry, which should be able to beat left or right. Overhead again. Strong start out here from Pongo.
Again, third unsafe slide. Gamble card again getting hit by that. I don't know immediately what type of option she has. Let's see if indeed he will use the counter. That's going to check. Yes,
there it is. Yeah, so Xiaobao was the one who eliminated, I think, Momochi yesterday. by kind of abusing that wall jump, as we saw.
It was an abuse. It was almost looked like ST, where the Q multiple times. Of course, it's not that strong in this game, but when you don't have any viable anti-air options, perhaps it can be abused.
I mean, if you play Ken, you got a DP. You got to know how to get out. Let us see if he chooses to go that route again.
Well, certainly, Pongo had. Whoa!
There we go. Finally.
One full day of preparation between yesterday and now to think about how he's going to do it. All right, command drop. He's going to drop.
Pongo's corner, but he's got that V trigger.
Jumps out.
All right, he's going to activate to keep the pressure going. Still has one more. There it is.
He's missing on those third hits. He needs two of them to confirm. Oh.
Nice. Finally, someone's able to punish that V reversal. We saw it get used a lot yesterday. Dashing forward like a maniac.
I guess the answer is not to counter the Barcelona drop, but instead just to maul and not give any breathing room for Xiaobao to jump off the wall.
Stay on top of him. Do not let him get out of here. That's the jump around now, so I was able to eliminate Mago yesterday. Yeah, I guess both these guys defeated some Japanese top-level players. Pongo beat Mago, sent Mago home.
Had to get this far into the tournament. There was a bunch of people, I believe, that had the greatest representation from any foreign country was Japan.
Stun building up here. They should not kill, but he's in a good position.
Max damage. Into.
Wall
okay,
jump,
jumping
all right.
jab. Another one.
Again.
On his answer.
Shades of Bonchan out here. Woo! Okay, next done. He got it.
He missed the juggle though. Frozen completely.
Is he gonna go for reset here? Okay,
shows the
not,
overhead.
yeah, he does not tech. Very smart.
Ah!
Nice. He's making a comeback here.
Oh,
that's what
missed the
Mongo's had
cross-up.
to. Oh,
yeah.
very nice.
That was a nice one.
Xiaobao takes game one.
Pongo was in super aggressive mode, and right when he was airborne, Xiaobao had already won activating that anti-air.
Game one here for Xiaobao from Taiwan. Taiwan versus Korea, the first match. A lot of international players here for this event. Game two, dashing in. Of course, Pongo, come on, man. I guess Abigail's not a good choice. We saw Sako get eliminated yesterday with the Abigail pick. Maybe not as strong as some people in the West like to believe. Nice neutral jump, gonna get a full combo here, command grab.
Well, even in Japan Cup, Pongo was only playing Abigail in the 5-on-5, but when it came to the 1-on-1 and when it came to serious business for those CPT points, he did not use them all. Instead of using Colleen, got a top 8 finish. Let's see if he can repeat that success here today.
Reversal.
Super Frozen is Xiaobao. Uh-oh. I guess she has no recovery. All that frozen.
Yeah, it's not gonna go down until Xiaobao can land a hit. Fudo knows that. Or sorry, Pongo knows that. He's keeping the pressure on.
Ooh, it looks like Olaf there.
Xiaobao, why are you running?
Build a snowman. Gets the back throw. All right, now the stun is slowly counting down.
Xiaobao still has a nice life lead, and that's unsafe.
Big gamble there. Pongo did not pay off.
Watch out. Claw's got a nice
Good
overhead.
block.
Yeah, but no punish from that range. Really strong overhead.
Woo.
Nice. Uses the end in V skill so he can get V trigger, but doesn't even need it. Strong comeback there for Pongo.
Pongo, of course, wants to carry on in the tradition of Korean players doing very well here at the Hong Kong tournament. Last year, it was his senpai, his Oppa Infiltration that took first place against MOV. Of course, Infiltration already out of the tournament, so it's really up to Pongo to carry the Korean flag. But he's stunned here against his Taiwanese opponent.
Xiaobao getting greedy, does not spend the super.
Woo. Dodges the command throw, double jumps out.
There we go. And now match point for Xiaobao. All right, we got the sound up in our headsets. Things are getting good now. We are warming up. Who's gonna go home? Actually, is Pongo gonna go home? Xiaobao needs that one more round.
Okay. I was just
Are you gonna pay for his cab home?
Hey.
He's gonna walk up here and be like, yo, Z, can I borrow 20 bucks? I don't have a way to get back to my hotel.
Getting home will actually be a problem for some of these players as some of the flights are getting canceled. That's how serious the typhoon is.
All right, throw in the corner. How Xiaobao gonna react? We've seen him go for a lot of V reversals pretty safely as well. He's yet to get really punished for any of these.
He's got 4 of those YOLO slides. 5 out of 5. Very nice, very Nemo-esque. Oh, interrupted
nice
right
reaction.
there. He's so good at that as an anti-air and as an anti-Colleen B skill. But equally so is Pongo ready for the air-to-air. Doesn't do much damage.
Still unable to punish that.
Ice cubes from the top.
I think Xiaobao might have been guessing he might be able to fly out of those ice cubes, but Pongo kept him locked down, showing the cheeks right there, and he ends his life. And guys, we've got to mention, we are going to be revealing a new character later, so don't go anywhere. Make sure you stick around for this reveal.
Are you sure that the hard disc made it on its way here, or the tornado, the typhoon may have destroyed the file?
We have no idea. We don't even know who the character is. Even we don't know. Super Illuminati. Nice jump in over the V trigger right there. Pongo tried to counter.
Jump. Oh no, wow, what was that? Try to swipe from the top.
Nice neutral jump, calling out that V skill. The V skill is a big risk, but Pongo's not afraid to use it, even though he gets punished for it. Again, going for it.
That's really going to play against him if Xiaobao's going to do neutral jump to keep that in check. Let's see if the stubbornness of Pongo. There you go. Speak of the devil. There's the V skill again, trying to run away, gets the 2-hit.
Pongo, if you're going to get angry right now because you're on the verge of going home. The reversal, avoiding the hail mix-up right there. Overhead block, unsafe.
That's the first time he's done it.
A bunch of unsafe stuff.
Oh!
Xiaobao's got the momentum again.
Another
Why not?
one.
EX man grab. No! Goodbye! That's it! And Xiaobao recognizing nobody, even though this game has been out for 2 years, people don't know how to deal with it.
You mean this isn't a Season 3 character? Surely he can claim a new character. Whoa!
Showing the cheeks off for all the fans at home. There goes Pongo eliminated.
Oh no, sad now is
Outs.
Pongo as he has to pull up his pants. I'm sure he had removed his belt.
Yes, he sold his belt. He's going to be wet now once he leaves his venue.
So the weather is so bad that you can't use an umbrella because it'll blow away. And you turn into the Mary Poppins and get blown away. But perhaps Pongo might catch one of those umbrellas and get blown away all home.
All the way back to
GG for
Korea.
him.
We will see you later. So Pongo is the first victim of the day. Xiaobao moves on. He still has a ways to go before top 8. So we saw one Korean player eliminated. Next up, we have the other Korean. I think there's only 2 Koreans in top 16, right?
Is it NL?
Oh, no, NL. Oh, my God.
I believe NL's in this.
In winner's side, he's going up against Daigo.
Of course, we have another one, too, Valor. Very strong players. Perhaps you might be surprised that Infiltration is not in that group. He did not make it to the final day today.
He was awfully close. This is the second tournament he's gone to. He's been one game away from making it into the final day or the top 8.
That's sort of been the theme of Infiltration as of late. Always on the cusp. Also in Japan Cup, he was number 9, right on that brink of the finals to get those juicy CPT points. So he's making incremental improvements, but will he make it in time for the Capcom Cup season? I think is a big question mark over his head.
It's insane. If you think just like 1 year ago, the story was there's no one can beat him, right? It was like, wow, this game is boring because no one can beat Infiltration. He's just too good, and now he can't even get in top 8. Things changing left and right, and I hear the bass, the ground is shaking here. Are they calling in the new players right now?
Shout their name. Oh, we're not even
That's
shown
us.
on
That
the
could have
big
been
league.
us. That could have been us, see?
Wow.
I told you to wear a tie.
What about you?
No, I mean...
You've got like a U-neck shirt, a V-neck.
Too much skin. All right, so Valor coming up here with his G Fuel. Jesus. The smoke machine, they're pulling out all the stops. Dogura.
Oh, he's in our uniform with the shorts.
I'm so sick of dubstep. That's all I heard this weekend.
Yeah, dubstep is not something that plagues the West. Only here we have ample amounts of it in Hong Kong as well.
So Valor versus Dogura. Dogura in losers, repping Cyclops, as well as Goichi is also in losers.
Wow, they took his bag away. Like, they confiscated his bag, do not block the big sponsor logo, perhaps.
If you learn sponsored by G Fuel, G Fuel I think is an American company, right? They make the energy drinks, the pre-workout shakes or the pre-game shakes. So he must be nice and caffeinated.
It's pretty calm though, not jittery as some of the other players. Oh, Dogura also looks very calm, trying to look for that USB hub that is hidden behind there.
All right, so here we go. Top 16 for HK CPT starting soon, starting now. He started, guys, so make sure you share the link, get these numbers up. Look at that production, it's so sick.
Unfortunately, for a lot of people back home in the West, it's wee early hours in the morning. So they're either insomniacs or early risers. The elderly folk are here on Twitch, and we welcome you. But I think most of the gamer population, if my memory serves correct, are late risers, right? There was complaining about the 8 a.m.
What? They're on the office already, most of the gamers.
Really?
Yeah, and they're in the business meetings right now.
They're
on
in
the chairman's desk right now, discussing the future. Well, it doesn't matter if you're asleep because we're going to be here for a long time today, so you might be awake before top 8. Me and Z will still be here, though.
The marathon shift. I think everyone is also up because, as Street Fighter account had tweeted out, there will be a character reveal. We're not sure who it is or when that's even going to happen.
Who do you want? Who do you want? It could be anybody. Anyone from the Capcom universe. Doesn't have to be a Street Fighter. Anyone in the entire Capcom universe. You only get one character, though.
So I might be a little biased because of this weekend's tournament, but Rose, Human Bomb's girlfriend, was looking absolutely adorable in that Sakura outfit. I know that Season 2 is indeed about 6 complete new characters, but they didn't say anything about Season 3. So if Sakura could get back in there, and go check the VODs from yesterday. There was a nice little set where Human Bomb was coaching Rose during her play.
Daikoku, right?
Yeah, and then Daikoku, ruthless.
Ooh.
Absolutely ruthless in the destruction of Rose. And
Rose.
I almost had hoped that Human Bomb would just jump in and play an exhibition match first of one.
Call him out. Yeah, the classic, the Sanford where he just points.
Oh, that was so good.
Calling everyone out. So you want Sakura back?
Speaking of Sanford, looking at the Twitterverse, he had
I saw him.
Infiltration was like, hey guys, what should I do? Why is it that I can't place better? Should I continue with Jury, or should I play the new character that's going to get revealed today? Sanford jumped in that timeline.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, tell him, Z, pick a non-low tier.
He was like, just you're playing a non-viable character. So Sanford still with that mentality, even in 2017. I very much agree with him. Perhaps it's time for Infiltration to... He definitely tried his best with Jury, as she is, the lone Korean character. And it's very important to him as a matter of pride and patriotism to do well with her, but it's simply not working. And I think he might... he's definitely looking today for a strong new character that he can jump to. So let's pray for that.
Let us see. But anyway, finally, we're spending more time plugging in headsets and plugging in sticks, but the match is about to begin here. Cammy versus Urien. We saw Dogura with that perfect set play yesterday. Very, very, coming from the anime background, he's got all that training mode, all that set play stuff. Woo. He's also staying medium punch buffers. Great start here. Nice. Got him anyway. Having a field day right now. Everything is hitting. We're going perfect. There it is.
Nice.
Dropping
down
the
for the perfect. See, if we had only cosplayed as Urien and put on suits, perhaps we too would be on the big stage, but we're relegated to the poverty stream.
All right, this is a learning experience for us. We know what to wear next time. In Taiwan at GamerBee's event.
You're going to bring the suits? It's going to be super hot there.
Let's do it. Anyway,
Strong will kill us, just like Dogura's Urien is destroying Valor right now.
He still got those 3 bars. Another stand fierce. Shout out to Flo. I'm pretty sure Flo is watching.
Yeah, he's definitely stunned. Back throw.
Another one. That stand fierce.
Karate chop. So good. Special cancelable crush counter.
A lot of people very unhappy with that button. Gave everyone a lot of troubles.
On the receiving end, right?
Yes.
I'm sure the Nemos and Doguras of the world very happy to have that button.
Valor did, basically that was 2 perfects. He was unable to do anything in that second round. He got desperate, let an EXDP rip, but Dogura's ready with the bait.
Safe tackle right after a full length here.
Nice again, stand medium punch. Blocks the V reversal. He go for that chop.
Another safe tackle. Dogura spacing out perfectly. He's getting little damage here and there, but he has to burn a meter to spiral arrow through the fireballs, and right now he's out of resources to do that again.
All right, so this is where it gets started. Kami corner pressure, but Dogura says, no, peace. I'm just going to knee out.
Oh, doesn't have a clean reversal there.
He's looking very strong here. Has yet to even use a single Aegis Reflector.
Yep.
So now he's going to play for real. All that damage before here was just bonus damage. Right here. Oh,
light, but he put too many there. He's going to walk away from it, but he gets a force field to activate his skill.
Yeah, a little combo drop there earlier from Dogura. He could have probably comboed in his super. Did one too many crouch shorts. Still though, he's got armor. He's got meter. He's got a slight life advantage.
His headbutt can be used as an anti-air now with that armor. See if that comes into play.
20 seconds left on the clock. There it is on reaction. He's all right. Oh, there we go.
Kami trying to low profile in case he did a wake up headbutt. Didn't come. Got that confirmed.
Valor says, I got shimmies of my own here. Finally gets on the board, but that was an awfully close round.
No confirm on Valor. Again, you can see Dogura trying to jump out, getting hit airborne.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! What are you doing? Oh my god, this is how it starts.
This is the most, okay, get off me. I think he was very scared of all these crazy setups that perhaps he's seeing for the very first time. Dogura, a very creative character with all those anime mindsets and set play.
Here we go, just like this.
Good block, makes it safe with Aegis.
Swoop here. So Valor knows V-trigger, so there it is, the swoop kill. Yep.
What is it about the anime players, such as the Nemos, such as the Doguras, that they gravitate towards Urian as a character?
So, like as you said, he's a very kind of creative, flexible character. So that's kind of the name of the game. Street Fighter V is a game more based on fundamentals and footsies and like staying on the ground and, you know, spacing everything. Anime is more about going to training mode, learning your tricks and your gimmicks and coming up with, you know, some tools. They're used to that. That's why they have all those crazy setups.
We were seeing some stuff yesterday from Dogura that perhaps a lot of the players here were seeing for the first time. Those nasty setups.
Yeah, the scary thing though is even if you've seen the setup 1,000 times, it doesn't mean anything. You still don't know which way he's going. Still just gotta pray to God and guess left or right. Okay, good reaction from Valor. He's got the high energy from the G Fuel here, able to see the fireballs.
Knees out, safe on block,
Nice.
gets a clean jump in. Close to stun now, it's going to be an issue.
Jesus, that's it. So after that dominating game one from Dogura, Valor completely turned it around. Now match point for him. They should fight with the log on their head, that'd be sick.
That would be, he'd be a Groot.
Go off the top of the screen.
A Marvel character. All right, activates. So Valor is giving him a little too much space.
He got counted. He might have been trying to go for the headbutt there, trying to armor through, but instead just eats a combo.
When will the armor come into play? It's back thrown out.
I don't know if he meant to do that. Shades of Nemo right there with the full screen EX shoulder. Getting,
Hey, get off me. What a lovely gamble there from Valor, and it pays off.
So his first EXDP of the set got blocked. It did not deter him at all. He's letting him rip nonstop. Since then, he's 3 for 3.
Oh.
Don't go on the ropes. You better pray that mirror can save you right now. Here it comes.
Kami, of course, has the reversal to switch sides, and perhaps a unique capability of escaping those Aegis setups, whereas other people would have to deal with it. And Valor takes it against Cyclops Dogura to move on.
So he is not happy with that. He's been traveling around the world trying to get these points, and he's yet to, you know, perform very well. So another 16th place finish for him. Someone call up Obama. I'm sure he knows how many points that is, but it's not what he wants here. So we are back. Welcome back to our lovely setup here.
Now, had you worn a suit, I would have matched with you, but I saw you
I was wearing a suit before, and I saw you with the new bape. You had the fresh bape in the bag. You sealed it out, so I had to take my suit off.
I still have the tag on it in case I return. That's because we're still living that poverty life here in the FGC.
It's like after the stream's over, you always go back and return what you wore.
They'll be like, hey, well, I saw you on the stream. You're wearing it. And it's happened before. You you got to be careful because there's a lot of lurking Street Fighter fans out there that are in, Twitch.tv, Capcom Fighters. They don't sign in, but they are definitely
They're watching, seeing what you wear.
The Streets is watching. You were saying yesterday that Kenny Omega is a very, very big
He's probably here right now.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. He's always, every top 8, you'll see him tweet something about it.
Because the next day, or even in the same day, he'll shout out, he'll make a reference to that tournament in the wrestling ring, and I just love that about him.
So it might even be a shout out to Xian. I know he's a big Xian fan, and Xian just won in China. Xian beat the Evo champ, Tokido, twice. He beat him in...
Can I just say, I'm biased, I admit it, that to me is one of the most interesting rivalries stemming back from Xian's victory at EVO in 2013. Of course, he won against Tokido.
Yes.
Tokido very, very strong. And Xian has always looked up to Tokido because of his multi-game ability.
Yes.
And his ability to cut through all the noise day one and go directly to the cheesiest thing. And that takes tremendous shrewdness to understand the system.
That's how he used to be. Now he's not like that. Now he said he's going to Akuma because he's like, that's my character. I want to play Akuma. So he made Akuma cheap.
Jeremy
hey, what's
Manson.
up?
Hey, Jacob the Man says, Poverty Stream never looked so good.
Thank you very much.
It's the camera angles.
Thank you so much. We are...
Whoa, Pocholo23 says Fang needs 2 minutes.
That's...
Urian just one button.
Boo. No negativity. Let's keep it positive here. And the dubstep is starting again.
Womp, 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 womp.
Beast TV, Graft, Fudo. Fudo was sent to losers yesterday by who? I forget.
Wow, he took a picture without his glasses on.
Young, that was old Fudo. Say. So this is the tap box. This guy who eliminated Sako right here. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess he is. Yeah, but Say plays boxer. He uses tap very effectively. We saw him use the tap against Sako's Abigail. Remember he tried to armor through that, and his life went from 50 to 1 pixel in a second.
So he, if you look at the macro, I'm not sure if we're gonna show the actual button check, but he actually button maps to the TAP punch, so it's easier for him to store 2 of them.
I think every boxer player does. I think the ideal is playing hitbox because you can store like 5 of them.
So 5 taps?
You don't need even any buttons. Just only play with tap.
Taps on tap, if you will.
Yeah, so even like tap, of course, gets stronger the longer you charge it, but even the low charge tap is effective. So you can keep one for the whole match and then the other one for constantly using it.
And it's so difficult because they're using the English voices any voices really, to tell which level of tap that they're using. All you can see, you know when you get hit by it because, all right, let's check if he's going to map his tap.
Please, Capcom, I know there's a couple Capcoms in the chat. Please, for Season 3, can you please
here we go.
raise his voice?
Skill, new trigger, is he going to map it? Oh, he's already button checking his tap.
He might have one of the illegal sticks, you know?
Yeah.
With the macro already built in on the stick.
1 button tap. Now how, conversely, how will Fudo's Mika deal with the tap?
I've seen Fudo fight against boxes before. I feel like Fudo's comfortable in every matchup. But tap,
You certainly have to be to make it to, consistently #2 all the time. But this is a rare time where Fudo's fighting this early.
Ooh,
I believe,
look at this.
losers.
He's going with Chun.
What are you doing?
He is going with Chun.
Why? Even Fudo's looking at the Jumbotron a bit surprised.
So he's giving a thumbs up. He's like, oh, really?
Are you
okay.
sure?
Are you sure?
All right, I'll take that.
Let's see, is he going for some sort of surprise here?
Do you agree with this pick?
I definitely do not. But maybe he feels more comfortable. He's trying to avenge Human Bomb, who didn't make it. TSC is repping Hong Kong, so you can hear the announcer is a little bit excited. This is the first hometown hero we're seeing here in Hong Kong. But of course I'm cheering for Fudo.
A local crowd surely will be disappointed if one of their players has an early exit, but that certainty is very high with a champion caliber player such as Fudo.
Yeah. So one of the good things about Chun is she does have the EX spinning bird kick, which will ignore left-right mix-ups that Mika has. Boxer does not have that kind of tool.
Well, he could tap out of those, certainly.
Tap is punishable if you can just delay that. You have to press 2 buttons. Like it'll miss the first one, then you press another button to punish it. I'm sure Fudo has those setups. Ooh! Rare miss on that confirmed. Nice.
Oh boy, lights out. Dizzy.
One more guess. Yeah.
I love that air
not only
reset,
that.
and that is a huge tell. He knew that T was going to do that, and of course he burns a valuable meter going into this crucial round 2.
Fudo, such a smart player.
Just toying with his prey now, isn't he? Back throw. Kikokens from long distance will start. How will he deal with that max charge drop kick?
Nice, there we go. That's the Fudo I know. A lot of stand, medium punch pressure, and then confirms every time in EX Peach.
Almost 100% conversion on Fudo.
Using a lot of drop kick as well. We saw that yesterday too. Why not? Who knows? Nice.
Whipped.
There. So he baited the bird kick the first time. He's like, you're not going to do it again.
I expect, okay, let him stand up.
Oh my God.
Wow, a very convincing win. I expect he to go back to
body bag. Was that Rose playing?
Hey,
that looked like Daikoku versus Rose round 2. Yeah,
I expect a character select request as T goes.
Oh, yep, there's, you see the signal, he did it.
He did the rolling.
He did the one-handed rolling. Yeah, just one-handed rolling.
No, he's like, nope. They say fighting games, it's its own language. I actually think it's the sign language. The thumbs up is universal. That means I'm good to go, apparently.
Let's go, let's go. So we are going back. Controller
his buttons too, because he had a button layout.
Wait, what?
For I think he's gonna go back to boxer.
But
and then
he said
gonna
ready.
change.
Are they gonna go back to character select? I think it was just button.
No, he's gonna go back to boxer, and he's gonna button map. He's gonna use a smash box. But I really think it's not gonna matter.
They went to battle, so did they go battle settings to character select? I've never even seen this option used before. Oh, okay, they do. All right.
Whoa, is that the shopping cart?
Went all the way back. But there's the box. That's what we expected.
Right. There's the watermelon color.
Yeah, he uses the pink shoes. He's got the pink shoes here. But yeah, that was not the wise decision, trying to surprise Fudo with Chun. Unable to land a single combo in 2 rounds.
Well, if today's match was any indication, I got my money on Mayweather on the right.
Ooh,
versus.
did you watch that?
Yeah.
Did you pay for it?
Yes, I did.
Oh, wow.
Conor McGregor.
You are an honorable guy. Scoop back in the corner. See, that's the thing. McGregor couldn't throw.
Let's go, money. Let's go, money. All right, here we go.
Nice pressure. Already doing way better than he did with Chun. Clenching, point blank.
Gotta play defensive. Until that crucial 10th round.
Yep, 69 seconds on the clock, so tap is charged up right now.
I want to see it. Ooh! Didn't even get to use it!
Yes.
And that must, it's very tiring, right? To put your finger on an entire match on that tap button and not be able to use it.
Yeah, but he went for the belly flop, he faked the cross up, called in his girl Nadesco, and now match point for Fudo. Very easy match so far. Max damage punish.
There it is. Woo! Center flying back.
Again, airborne. That's twice.
I love how Fudo, holding up and taking a normal hit. Stunned here. It's going to be knocked into, I think, enough resources to kill. And just like that, the character select was ineffective for T whatsoever. Same story, different character.
That does not feel good, huh? You make it past day 1, you spend all night, you probably couldn't sleep. He was like, oh man, tomorrow's my big day. I'm gonna do my country proud, and then Fudo just murdered. 4 rounds straight, and we see Fudo walking away. There's TSC back into the Hurricane with you.
Not a big surprise if you've been following Fudo. Always a top
I forgot who he lost to.
contender.
Do you remember who he lost?
I'm shocked that he's actually in losers.
I forgot who he lost to.
I'm sure Smash GG will have the answer.
Was it NL? Valoran? I forget. I don't know.
Makes sense. Yeah, that can make sense.
Someone, because I don't have internet on my phone, so someone tweet us using the hashtag, and then they'll put the tweet on the screen, and then we'll know. Who sent Fudo to lose yesterday? Because Fudo wants that revenge. It was NL. It had to be. It was NL. It was NL because he said he wanted. Remember, he said he wanted to get revenge against NL, and NL slapped him down into the losers bracket.
I own Beast TV.
Yeah. Well, now he's got to go for Daigo. Now he's got to go Daigo.
You might be in the studio one time streaming, and NL will just stomp through and stream stomp you
He did
and
not
like start
beat
pulling out
Daigo
the
yet.
cords.
He did not beat Daigo yet. Daigo is going to stop it. The big boss Daigo up against NL later once we move into the winner side of the bracket.
All right. I'm just saying he's got the entire Beast TV's number.
Not me, man.
He's going to come after you.
You know I'm the best birdie in Eastern Japan. Best
in Yokohama Prefecture.
white birdie in Eastern Japan over 30.
Named
That's my
Andrew.
official title. Named Andrew. All right, next up, we got Big Bird from UAE. What's up?
Representing that team, Nasser. And let's see who he's going to be playing up against. I believe he's the youngest player remaining in the top 16.
He seems like a very nice guy. I've never spoken to him, but he seems like a very friendly guy.
Very nice fellow. Goichi.
Gotchu should be up here with us on the poverty table.
Oh, he knows the melty struggle.
That's why he left. Look, he's got an esports chair. Means you're sitting on these $2 fold-outs right here. My
That's what a lot of anime players apparently are doing. They're abandoning the poverty life.
Look, you see that stage?
Dodging the CEO Otakus, going to SCR, trying to get that SF5 fame.
If Dogura kept playing, you know, Uniel and nothing, but he would never be sitting on that stage right now with the dubstep and the smoke machines and the lasers.
He'd still be the king of KSP.
The parking lot. He'd be the toughest guy in the parking lot.
I still don't understand how it's possible and how there was a long enough electric cord to go outside to the parking lot.
But do you know Goichi's story about his girlfriend? He's got a long-time girlfriend, and he used to be a computer engineer, and he said his dream is to be a pro gamer. So his girlfriend gave him, the same way Tokido's father gave him the blessing, his girlfriend gave him the blessing, said, go ahead, chase your dream. And he did. He got sponsored by Cyclops last year, so he's running with it. His Season 1 Chun was very scary, but she did get, nerfed, and he is not a loyalist. He dropped her awfully quick for the new hotness Ibuki.
That's a keeper. That's a waifu right there.
Ibuki or his girlfriend?
Oh, no, the story of the girlfriend that allowed him to, spread his wings and fly and chase after his dreams. Certainly that's very difficult depending on where you live. Esports hasn't taken off completely yet in Japan, so I think the risks are even greater for him to have done that in Japan.
Yeah, there's a couple stories like that, very touching. Like we saw the Power Couple earlier. Rose and Human Bomb working together, bringing esports to the masses.
Oh, speaking of that couple, Hong Kong also very difficult. As you can see, they're very serious about commerce, about finance. Of course, trade is a very big industry. Whoa, Isaac
Fudo
Lee
was
says...
sent to... Hey, what is that picture? What is that? Why is that your profile picture? But thank you. He
Which one is Isaac of those three?
Oh, yeah, it's like the Tinder mix-up. Yeah, the Tinder mix-up.
Please, people, waifus, if you're going to put your Tinder profile, don't put it with your bestie.
Yeah, I'm like, which one? I'm like, well, that one's really cute. The other two, not so much. You want to take that gamble.
Every consecutive picture is actually all three of them.
Like, damn it.
That's the option select. The old switcheroo.
The dream is you hit like and you go on a date and all three of them show up. Like, oh, sweet. Hit the jackpot. Anyway, this is still losers. Big Bird against Cyclops Goichi. Are they going to change the stage? Let's see.
Yeah. We were so poverty that we couldn't afford the DLC stage. As you can see, they're locked behind the shopping cart icon.
Yesterday was the same way. Yeah. DLC was locked. Character costumes are locked.
Look at all the shopping carts. I'm surprised that we even got the character code.
It looks like they might have the so the season pass gives you doesn't give you the stages, but it gives you the characters. So they might be getting that new character that's going to be revealed later today.
Ooh.
You wanted Sakura? If we're talking Street Fighter characters, I like Rolento. He's my favorite. Rolento. He
was actually my favorite character in Ultra.
Ooh. So Goichi going with Chun-Li?
What is with all these Chun-Li players? Certainly has other options. He's playing around with a Guile and an Ibuki. But now here we are in old school, Season 1.
Yeah, Goichi made the switch to Chun, but recently he's been going back, or sorry, made the switch to Ibuki, but recently he's been going back to Chun in certain matchups because he says, oh, I do better with Chun, but he never does better. He always loses.
Yeah. That's what happens when you get Stockholm by the character. Gotta listen to those Sanford tweets. Ooh, a light struggle on the V-trigger activation.
Yeah, that first round was just a battle of shimmies between both guys. They both realize their opponent likes to mash throw tech. Nice. Challenges the dash with the stand short.
Throw loops. Big Bird loves to go for these.
Backs off, caught out the EX spinning bird kick, but Goichi didn't take the bait. That time Goichi calls it out. Big Bird doesn't take the bait. These guys are playing different characters, but very similar playstyle right now.
No, with a low profile, but he dropped the punish, still got another chance.
Let it rip. We saw him do that a lot yesterday.
Yeah, a lot of times like to go for that back fierce twice in a row, and Big Bird caught up on that and blew up the second one with the EX SRK.
Goichi's got him on the ropes. He's got V-Trigger. Got super. That's it.
Nice conversion on 2 hits. Very little scaling on this. I believe the last hit will take it as he gets launched into the air.
Quick game 1. These matches go by quick.
All right, so finally he's found some success with his Season 1 character, Chun-Li.
Ishizaki's appeal, 5,000 fight money. You can go buy stage now.
Fight money. Actually, they could. Really?
Nah, I think you need like 200,000 or
yeah, we're still poverty?
Yeah. But yeah, all you stream monsters at home, look at that. You can get a free mission right now. 5,000 fight money. Ishizaki's appeal. I think you have to play on that.
For that.
I think they got to play on that stage.
Look at all those shopping carts again.
Now, let's begin.
All right, Big Bird's certainly not going to change. Looks like, if anything, he might change his color. Stage, maybe
Shadow
going to
Blue
Shadowloo.
base.
Okay.
He's like, I already finished the mission on that stage. I want to get more fight money.
Very smart for him.
We're going to the base here.
Not the beach, but the base.
So this is the last match of the loser side, and then we're going to move over to winners. So let's see who's going to get eliminated here. Goichi up 1-0. Sliding on those fireballs. Get out of here.
Need about 100 more of those to win that round. Ooh, a raw Tatsu. Not sure what he saw, but it connected.
Gotchu very, very not taking any risks, but still able to push Big Bird into the corner just with using Chun's nice normals, the slides.
Poking here, trades of MOV. Using the superior limb range of Chun-Li. Nice. A little feint there of the overhead. Oh, that standing roundhouse is so problematic. Stage. One gets a throw.
All right. Good tech there. He's got him on the ropes. Still got V-Trigger. 2 bars. Backing off, did not go for the frame kill. Jimmy's.
Aye.
All right, Big Bird. All right, Middle East.
The lone representative from the Middle East.
Yeah.
Not only in top 16, but I believe in this entire tournament.
They do have a big scene, though. They just don't travel out to too many tournaments. They often come to Akihabara, visiting Esports Square. Oh, wow, we got echoes now, making the sound really hype here. Okay, Shimmy, last time he went for a throw, this time he was like, okay, I dare you to throw tag.
Clean jump in, very rare for that floaty jump of Chun-Li's. Wake up jab is the correct option.
All right, Big Bird, now he's in kill territory. One confirming the super. That's
there
it.
It is. Stun. He just built up that meter with that empty Shoryuken.
Game 2 goes to Big Bird. NASR, what does that mean?
I believe it's an esports team.
Nasir. Boom. So here, this is the story. Is Goichi going to stick with Chun? Yes, all right. He likes the matchup.
Straight into it.
Yeah,
here we go.
Take not even like a second for it. He was mashing
No
on that
hesitation
rematch.
whatsoever.
Oh my God.
First instant TK legs we've seen in this entire round. Closest stun, but gets out with a nice guess on the Shoryuken.
Yeah, TK legs are heavily nerfed in Season 2, but they can still be used as a throw bait. Like he showed right there. Huge life leader for Goichi.
That one big change for the TK legs effectively caused a mass exodus away from this character. But still able to use that standing light kick from Season 1 that was so strong. Missed his second stomp, perhaps it was the legs. But he had crossed over and his input didn't count.
So this is scary here.
Oh,
he got B reversal. Yeah, he got B reversal. That was dumb. I don't know what he went for. Able to take the round, but wasted his super. You still see people do that, so I don't know why.
A little desperate there for the victory and blew all this. Let's see if it has any implications for these following rounds.
Stand light kick anti-air. Still in the game, just not as powerful as it once used to be. Big Bird on the ropes. On the verge of getting sent back home in that first class private jet.
Emirates.
To the Middle East. The real Oil King. Oil King got fourth place. Fourth place. He got 5-0'd by Phenom.
Aye.
Doesn't spend any meter though. Wake up, crouch shirt by Goichi. Smart stuff.
Activation, but misses the extender. That's going to get punished at that range. Can Hadouken in the middle of the screen like that.
Unsafe. This is not Street Fighter 4.
Stun! No FADC for you. Activates the skill for the maximum punish. There we go for the stomp. Yes, he does, but it missed. I wonder if he forced that.
Super. Going to final round here.
Yeah, that heads up. I don't know if it was intentional miss or
No.
Big Bird. Whoa, still alive.
He's got no V reversal though. No V reversal, so chip death
can't
is
be
a
a thing.
threat. Oh, sick.
Right outside that throw range. Nice little stagger.
He's so good with that. And now we're going to final round. Finally, we're going to final round. Goichi's got that meter advantage.
Oh, tried to anti-air, got thrown for it.
Yeah, he tried to get a little greedy with the run cancel, but Goichi's ready, interrupted him.
Oh, tried to punish, but it was a little too close and got caught in a blender. There's that big leg that he's been throwing out.
Nice. Yeah, after a strong start by Goichi, Big Bird's able to take the lead right now. One hit away from sealing out the round.
There it is.
Throw stun.
That should be it.
Good stuff for Big Bird. Moving on, Goichi joins his Cyclops Osaka brethren, tied for 16th or 15th.
Back-to-back Cyclops defeats. It's not going to be a good look for their squad.
Yeah, so Big Bird is from the Middle East, but he did spend time in Japan the past 2 weeks with Chris T and Momochi, grinding online, grinding offline. The results are paying off for him.
Why were these people paying pilgrimage all the way to Japan to level up? Sien does it too. You can see that he's got
they wanted to get on the big stage here. We got a replay. Let us see what we got here from that match. A lot of shimmy action was going on. There's the TK legs.
Rarely seen in this season as a big nerf. Nice max punish.
Israel whiffs the overhead. Yep. Too early. Too early. Allows Big Bird to make the comeback. But yes, now we are going to the winner's side. There's Haitani. That's my pick. If I was a betting man, that's my pick to win the tournament.
That's like betting on Mayweather. There's no excitement. There's no risk.
That's why I wouldn't do it. I'm betting on Daigo, baby.
Now that is a gamble.
That's a Conor McGregor bet right there. Yes, Haitani going up against HotDog.
All right.
With the HotDog's got the hot girlfriend. The Bison from yesterday, with the Bison cosplayer girlfriend, he upset a lot of people.
Are you mean upset like in the tournament or upset you like with the
jealousy?
Come on now, please.
But he beat, his pool was not an easy pool. And he made it out in winners.
No, sir. He defeated, and he played like back-to-back matches, and one by one, including Momochi.
Yeah, that was Momochi's
He was taking down Japanese titans left and right. Can he extend that streak all the way to Haitani? Is going to be really the story, as he's the lone, correct me if I'm wrong, the lone Hong Kong representative left in this tournament.
Yes, TSE eliminated, so he is the last one. He is the hero. That whole crowd there is here, not for me and Z, in the corner next to the dumpster. They're here for their hometown boys. How loud are they going to get, though? Every country's got a different, the way they cheer. The Philippines is crazy. I was there for
Hong Kong can get pretty wild.
I hope they do.
If you had done something before, you can barely hear what your date is saying across the table.
Let us see if they let it all out. They cheer for their boy Yukadon, or sorry, not Yukadon, for their boy HotDog.
He is one of the few unsponsored players here in the top 16. As you can see, just wearing a plain old shirt, whereas everyone else came here on the good graces of their sponsor. Let's see what is going to happen against the highest CPT point seed in Haitani versus a relatively obscure HotDog playing locally. No sponsor, no nothing. Just the spirit bomb of the local community that is here to support him.
Let's see if yesterday he was just playing on fire. He's always that good. We're going to find out right now. Nice jump in from the start. Yeah, yesterday he showed he's really good with a V-trigger mix-up. Nice.
Wow, he's keeping Haitani grounded, but air reset.
Okay. Wake up jab, really smart. Interrupts the Psycho Axe with the second.
There it is.
Hold on, save.
Walk up throw. Oh, no!
Oh my God.
Consecutive, and just like that, Haitani brings it back, almost close to stun now.
And grab is a threat as well. Yeah, and that's it. V-trigger Nakali comeback number 4,812.
Thank you for keeping count.
You were here for it.
Looked like he was building up a lot of frame advantage with that standing jab. And that really cracked the defense of HotDog towards the end, who had played so perfectly until then. Ooh, slide right across.
That was
that
it.
V-skill. Seismo, good read on the Seismo.
Haitani not spending super, instead saves it for the EX stomp.
Oh, and there it goes. It pays off well for him.
Yeah, Haitani's been doing a really good job of avoiding the throw. So he's going to punish him this time. Or how he's going to deal with him this time. Nice stagger.
Ooh. Goes for another one.
Another one.
Nice. So good on his variations as HotDog. Get
That's
off me, says Haitani. A little too much.
Yeah, Haitani is very calculated, very calm Nikali player, but he's not afraid to let those EXCPs rip.
Let's see HotDog really relying on that standing medium kick.
Oh my god.
To establish that mid-game footsies, but here he gadgets is in.
This is really hard. HotDog does not look like he knows how to approach V-Trigger Nikali here.
Ooh, standing
Double
right outside
shimmy.
that throw range.
Hey, nice. V-Trigger only combo, I believe. But yeah, I remember that double shimmy he did right there. That's how he beat Mochi. Double shimmy, double shimmy. Haitani did not take the bait though. He probably remembers.
And he's so good at the air there. I forgot about that. HotDog 29. You can see anytime he makes up for Dictator's lack of anti-air on the ground with some nice early preemptive air airs. But here he gets command throw.
Yeah, Haitani's been doing really good as well.
Aye.
With the psychic crouch mediums.
Oh, a little too early on that pop-up air reset. And here he gets...
HotDog's got a chance. That was big. You're able to make Haitani waste one bar on the V reversal. Kind of delaying the eventual V-Trigger Nikali. Another one. He gave up.
Wow, okay.
So there's going to be no V-Trigger this time.
He's going to have to fight honestly. A little too late to build up that 3-meter again. Let's see how that plays out.
You're going to expect some sort of slide. Yep. Into activation.
Again. There's that air-to-air. Haitani's sticking to the air a lot more now.
Yeah, both players with super. One hit into super will kill for either player. HotDog does have the V-Trigger though. Activate. No, it does not activate.
Two-hit conversion there.
This is
Haitani. So
two
good.
jabs though. He might not be dead. No, he's finished.
He's so good at that activation, and it
Yeah.
shows the ability to take that without having to rely on the X-Factor V-Trigger. Very impressive stuff from Haitani.
That hurts. Close. Close, close, close. HotDog died with full super, full V-Trigger.
Really
A little too greedy. Didn't spend anything.
I mean, after that scissor kicks too, he wanted to stick with the meter. I think that caught Haitani off guard, because usually 99% of the dictators in that situation would have popped the pill.
Yeah, it looks like HotDog is really having a hard time getting in.
Ooh, wow.
With Haitani's preemptive stand medium punches, crouch medium punches, to deal with Bison's annoying forward dash. Seismo.
Ooh, very blind.
There's an axe. E again, not even EX.
Tries to anti-air poorly though. The jumping attacks of Nikali just far too strong for that.
Is he gonna activate this time? Okay, here we go. We saw Mochi was unfamiliar with dealing with the mix-up. Instant overhead.
Fuzzy guard. Jumping jab, is it?
Jump back jab. And now match pointing for Haitani. This is still only first to 2. We are not in top 8 yet. HotDog putting up a good fight, but he's just a little bit, falls short a little bit each time. Air to air, good. Knockdown, keeping that pressure going. They got countered.
Getting into that throw range, and so Haitani just content to block all of these swipes. Just from this range. Can't get a step closer. Okay, here we go. That was a big gamble on Haitani's part.
Nice punish there from HotDog. Walking forward with that super slow walk speed. There we go.
Again.
He's doing a really good job of staggering, delaying his normals there, catching Haitani pressing buttons. And again, a repeat of the first game. 1 round apiece.
Whoa,
Whoa.
what was that? What did he sniff out? Didn't pay off for him.
PlayStation Network.
Holy.
Haitani got his EXTP block. Doesn't care. Did it again.
Very fortuitous spacing for him, but gets knocked out in the mid-screen again. Reversal.
Okay, didn't go for the slash right there. Nice life lead for Haitani. HotDog, the hometown hero. HotDog 6'9", he has got V-Trigger. Okay. Activate. Mix-ups.
Oh, the little reset, cute. Ah, what was that?
That was definitely a fail.
He got him.
Stop. Nice hot dog. And the crowd finally showing some life.
And now Haitani in the Thinking Man's pose. He's now in unfamiliar territory.
That was sick. The forward dash using the invincibility to go through the V reversal and then punishing it. Bison set play. Haitani, of course, flashing that ring. On the left hand, the married man. All right, thumbs up. We're going to game 3.
Round 1.
Both these games so far have been very close. Could have gone either way.
Ooh, look at that slow walk. Oh, he's got him, and that Seismo a little too far out. Didn't expect HotDog to approach so closely.
HotDog unfortunately did not get a clean punish. He might have thought it was counter hit, but allows Haitani to get out relatively unscathed right there.
Looks like Haitani's going to be taking to the air a lot more, and it's going to be close to stun. No, gets soft knocked down. Yeah. He's noticed the bad tendency for HotDog to be a stand throw tech, and really blowing that up.
Murdered him right there, and now match point again for Haitani.
Like that contemplative stance really had an epiphany on what HotDog's core tendencies were. He's really picking up on that.
Yeah, Haitani definitely has 2 styles. He can always, play his usual calm, patient, runaway size mode, or he can turn it up. Go full offense. Size nice. He dashed in, he kind of sniffed out the forward dash, but still HotDog was able to land the first hit there.
Ooh!
Air to air.
The limbs of Vicket. Wow, such an ambiguous jump in there, unfortunately.
And this is not good. This is not good for HotDog. One shimmy will do it. Escape.
Get out. Meter, it was worth it. Lives just another set, and the dash up uppercut.
The hard crouch jab, anti-air. V-versal. HotDog is on the ropes. He's got V-trigger. Activates. All right, Haitani gave up V-trigger. Oh, that's it. So good.
So good was that.
3 times that round. He calls out the jump. Dash forward. EXDP. Not even anti-air. Just beating, calling out the jump.
But HotDog's still in it. So if you want to cheer more for the local hero, you will definitely get your chance. We've got a lot of Street Fighter action. Of course, Haitani moves on, perhaps unsurprisingly for a lot of people that are
he's in top 8 now. Top 8, and he's going up against the winner of this next match. Before that, we got a replay. What do we got here? I bet it's that V reversal bait. There it is.
Using the invulnerability and the burns meter for that curb stomp.
Good stuff there. So HotDog hopefully can make it a little bit further. The crowd is here cheering for him, as am I. I want him to go far.
It's good to see some fresh blood in here, and for a lot of players that cannot travel as extensively as some of the pros, this is your only time to see local top-tier Hong Kong talent.
Yes, while we get set up, once again, guys, we are here at the Esports Festival Hong Kong 2017. Hashtag, I don't know. SFHK 2017. There you go. So tweet at us. Say, why aren't you guys wearing suits? Or where's your desk? Or whatever you want to say. Use that hashtag. Let us know. We'll read your tweets online. Tell your friends. Share the link. We are not even in top 8 yet. Daigo is playing soon after this next match. He'll be up there.
See him. I think he was sitting there.
He was down there. He's getting his photo taken with the locals.
Ah, yes. The first world problems of being a professional FGC celebrity. Everyone's flashing.
It was just one. The cosplay girls down there.
Yeah.
Daigo's all alone. It's like one guy, right? The girls have like 1,000.
They're taking the brunt of the flash photography. All right, up next we got Gotchu, as you see on the screen here. Accompanied with that dubstep. Gives a nice little bow to the crowd.
Japan
And his
versus
opponent,
Japan.
Yukadon, all the way from Japan. Representing those craft boys and Yu-Deal.
So it's Gotchu-kun, the strongest Rashid player in Japan, at least. He did beat Oil King, though. Or no, Oil King beat him. I don't know. But he's here repping Rashid against Yukadon, the anti-character loyalist, the Sanford Kelly of Japan.
Is there someone that gives that type of advice to play a top tier? Like, who is the Sanford son?
Eno, I would say.
Eno. Okay.
Eno, the CVS2 player. He often says, like, you know, like abuse, whatever. Play to win, like players aren't serious enough. You don't deserve to be sponsored unless you're playing to win, stuff like that. Sounds like a salty old man, maybe, but he might be the Sanford.
Well, he's an old school generation cat.
Yeah. Well, so is Sanford. There you go. But Yukadan is definitely under that school. Drop Nash right away, and he's not like Goichi. He doesn't go back. He sticks with his guns.
That's what you gotta do for a breakup, a clean breakup. Don't get Stockholmed by your character. Once the deal is done and it's time to say goodbye. Well, you gotta think about it this way, right? What are the tools you need to get the job done? Does this require a hammer? Does this require a sword? Do you need a nail? And in order to win the Capcom Pro Tour,
hammer.
The illegal blow from the back.
I mean, that is a top tier strategy, right?
Get him in the cranium. Of course, you're not used to that. But you bring up a very good point. Sometimes you need to fight dirty to get the job done. And in this CPT, as we saw, I think Xian is the most representative of this. The tool, Fang, if you will, in Season 1, was not getting the job done. He was not able to go deep into the bracket. And all of a sudden, he understood that this game was now trending towards the 50-50 mix-ups. Yep. And he switched his tool from Fang to Ibuki. And as we just saw a couple hours ago, winning that Land Story Cup over Takedo. This is the future, at least for the current meta.
I wonder how his teammate, his Razor teammate Infiltration is going to feel. Is he going to join the Ibuki army? I don't know.
There was a lot of them yesterday, all in one pool. Let's see if Yukanon can keep up that tradition of Ibuki winning.
But yeah, so this is to make it in the top 8 to go up against Haitani, I believe. Gotchu versus UDeals Yukanon. Gotchu as well, unsponsored. He made the move from West Coast to Tokyo. A lot of players do that, searching for sponsors.
Well, he's certainly doing a good job getting on to Pongo, getting a lot more exposure.
He messed up his mixer right there, I believe, trying to keep Yukadan in the corner.
Well, doesn't get a connector on the combo. Oh, trying to reload right in front of Gotchu. I wonder what that was about.
He got punished for it, but still, big life lead from Yukadan without using any bomb or any 50-50.
Still, ooh, the triangle jump not at there properly. Gonna get good damage off of this.
Not gonna kill though. Throw loops, time to guess. There it is, tick grab. He exploded all over Yukadan's face right there. Brought him down from 60% to 0 in a span of like 3 seconds. Oh, does not punish a command dash. That is unsafe. It is a gimmick.
But so many gimmicks are unpunished early, but not by these pros. I suspect that they're going to be showing to everyone here in the Twitch chat just how unsafe some of these strings are. Very nice. One more to stun. There it is.
Yeah,
reloads. Gonna throw all of these kunai daggers. 7 of them in the Hokuto no Ken. Put him in the chest.
Aggressive round there from Yukadan. Are you gonna play that new game? The HNK?
That is the most ridiculous cross-up I've ever seen, and yes.
I gotta pre-order that.
Good sir, yes, I will play that.
Shout out to you, Markman. I know Markman somewhere watching that video
mixing those
on
strings.
Loop and Loop.
Kenshiro's mixing those strings. EX dagger activation. Neutral jump to bait out.
That's Twice, yes. Twice is going for the neutral jump, and Gotchu's not taking that bait.
Light mixer.
So got buttons, very smart. Big lead from Yukadan. He's yet to actually do any bomb. He's winning with just fair and honest Ibuki right now.
Is there even such a thing?
Yeah, he's no 50-50 mix-ups and no bombs right now, just tools. Oh, no,
I got blown up, the whirlwind. That's safe to get out. Wow, sweet, very rare.
Big life lead here from Yukadan, and Gotchu does not have the life to get his V-trigger back. He's got super, but still.
But now Yukadan without any kunais. Let's see if Gotchu can build back, fall back this life lead.
Yukadan does have one EXDP there. You saw Gotchu back
jumps
up,
out wisely. Through an empty blank.
Backing up again. EX, that's it. Wow.
You can see how Ibuki is largely ineffective without any kunais in the chamber, but that was really up to Yukadan to preserve that and manage his kunai stock.
He just cracked though. Gotchu got that one touch and the pressure did not end.
Round 1.
He stole that round. We're going to game 2 here. Gotchu up 1-0. Are we going to see a bomb mix-up? did Shan already meet the quota for the day? Boogie's not allowed to do any more bomb mix-ups?
There was a lot of them.
After Shan did 1,000 in China.
Showed a lot of new ones, though. Let's see if Yukdon has any special treats in his pocket.
Nash is out of the pressure this time. Here's the attack, here's the attack. It's gonna hurt, but it is gonna give her a V-trigger. What do you got, Yukdon? Show us the cheap stuff.
See some bombs, wanna see some kunai. Ooh! Came down clean with that standing rounds. Will he even get a chance to use the bomb? And no! Tadekun effectively has to put an end to it early.
Great confirmed too. He went for the optimal damage there to make sure he got the kill. Match point here. Yukdon hasn't done anything.
I don't think I've seen one bomb set up.
No, he's not even thrown a bomb. Even the 50-50, he's yet to land one. He just does neutral jump every time. Gotchu, on the other hand, going nuts with his Rashid pressure. Hey, don't press a button.
Oh, no, disconnector. That's going to be a lot of damage.
Which way?
Left. Whoa, he's not going to deal with any of that. Spinning mixer to get out.
Yeah, it seems like Gotchu just has his number. He just downloaded Yukdon. He's got a bomb. It's now or never.
All right, just but
it's not a mix-up. Yeah, he just threw it out.
Not a very ambiguous setup either. Perhaps he's frustrated at himself for not having getting any bombs off.
Does that one bomb, that's going to be it. Gotchu moving on top 8. To go up against Momochi? I mean, sorry, not Haitani? On the upper half of the bracket, very strong. No one has given Gotchu any sort of threat. Wow, look at all that smoke in the background. How much does that cost, I wonder? Maybe they could cut back on the smoke machines and buy us a desk.
I was just going to say
or a
how
chair,
much
even?
production resources are being spent for the Cantonese stream and how little is being sent to the
I don't need a desk, but what if they just gave us a smoke machine right in front of it, just like vaped up?
Smoke us out?
Yes.
Like the rats we are on the ship. Again, it is Z and Juna all the way from Hong Kong.